Hello. Welcome back to Living Life with Lee Tarot. Alright, y'all. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. It may resonate with everybody. It may resonate with some of you. Alright, take what resonate, leave what don't. Now let's go ahead and jump right into it. So, we're going to start with my message cards. As you can see, I had to set up a little different today because my tripod is now broken, so it's been broken for about a month now, but I've been trying to hold on until the leg officially gave out. So yeah, so let's just go ahead. I can't let that stop me from delivering y'all messages though, so you gotta keep on pushing, gotta keep it going. Alright, bottom of the deck, I mean, got it to show you guys is learn the lesson. Alright, so something valuable here came to play, something valuable came to mind, something here really helped you sharpen up and see something more clearly, or to do something more clearly, because you now have a firm understanding of whatever this lesson is. Let's go ahead and get a message for you guys out here. Let's see here. I don't want this message to be too long, but we're gonna see what happens. It's not about me. Right? It's about what fucking God wants y'all to hear at this time. Oh, 2 cards came out. And we have meditate and have a convo with God, because there's red flags. Alright? Or this is something that you did. You meditated and you had a conversation with God, had several conversations with God, which led God to highlight, the red flags in a particular situation. Something that you should have been paying attention to. Something that he had been spiritually leading you to telling you to use your intuition, or whatever the case may be in this situation. But yeah, he had been telepathically communicating to you about whatever this situation is, or regarding this specific situation here. But you may have been seeing this news or these downloads as false, right? You may not have fully trusted in these things that Father God may have been telling you or putting on your spirit, which caused you to be at a place where you had to learn something the hard way. You get what I'm saying? So let's see here. I'm here and get 2 more cards. Get 2 more cards. We have stepping on you next, alright? So whatever has come to light, I feel like it has given you an advantage in a specific situation, yeah. Because somebody here was very stubborn. So this, okay, I'm picking up this is you. Yeah, you may have been stubborn about something. At one point, you may have been in this energy, like, I miss you, heartbroken. I don't want us to separate. I don't want to have to leave the situation. You were very stubborn when it came to God calling you away from a specific situation. He never called you to it. He was calling you away from it. And you were being hard-headed about it. So now you had to, I'm hearing something had to put a pep in your step. Let's get one more card here, because we're finna get into the nitty-gritty to find out what's going on here. One more card, Father. What else do we need to know? What's the overall message for this reading? I'm hearing you had to overstep boundaries, because, not even boundaries, but like guards, like stuff that was kind of like pushing you off or causing you to be at arm's length, right? It's like you had to push past those bars that were set for you in this specific situation. Somebody here could have been seeking control. There was a lot of red flags here. And somebody here could have been overstepping on your boundaries. Somebody could have been doing things that they knew that you weren't comfortable with, because you had already told them these things. Somebody here was literally trying to step on your neck. So God caused you to step on this person's neck. All right? Not to break it, but, to kind of bring a little damage, a little hurt, to kind of humble this person is what I'm picking up. What else do we need here? Yeah, sneaky. Whatever this was, I feel like this was a part of the divine plan. It may have came off sneaky to whoever you did it to, or whoever you enacted this thing upon, but ultimately, it led to the ultimate demise of a situation, the ultimate ending. I feel like you don't even miss whatever this situation is that kept you, like, bounded, kept you stuck, kept you in one place, right? In your season of isolation, you had to find balance, you had to find healing. And I feel like this came after you had to walk away from a specific situation. Because you had to come to some type of understanding as to what led you to the situation, what caused you to be so open to something so chaotic. And it's like you had to heal those loose ends that kind of made you feel like you needed whatever this was. You get what I'm saying? Like at one point, I keep hearing "You Needed Me" by Rihanna. So you felt like you needed this situation, but ultimately it led to your strength. It led to you becoming stronger. I'm hearing "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, baby." Like, you get what I'm saying? I do feel like there was a lack of communication between you and this other individual. And I feel like it's because that's what God wanted. Like, there is a need for you to not really speak to this person and let them know what I say. Seven of Swords, bottom of the deck energy. And you have to like hold on to the information that God was giving you and move accordingly for your safety, for your sanity, for your being. You get what I'm saying? Something about this situation was very off. Like, there was a lot of control, a lot of manipulation, a lot of abuse is what I'm picking up. And this is definitely somebody that you may have met. This is somebody that you may have felt like you could not move away from, even though your intuition was telling you to run, jump, hide, skip, whatever the case may be, right? You, for some reason, you felt like you needed to work on the situation. You needed to keep this thing going. And I'm hearing because this is the type of, because you're the type of person that really wants to love. You want to work things out even if there is problem. And I know that even in all relationships, even the best types of relationships, there are going to be difficulties where you have to communicate with one another. This is the type of person that you were in this situation, but I don't feel like this was the person that you were meant to be doing those things with, because this person was not open to your communication. This person was not open to being honest with you. This person could not be honest with themselves. So how could they be honest with you? Honestly, this situation involved a lot of toxicity. They abused their power. Like I said, they overstepped on your boundaries. Because I'm picking up this is somebody that's older than you. This person could have been from anywhere from 30, 31 to 45. You get what I'm saying? For some of you, I'm picking up 53. But whoever this person is, I do feel like this is somebody that was older than you, that you kind of expected to have a little bit more knowledge about life, to be more calm and respectful. But this person was a total opposite. And although your intuition was kind of like pinpointing you to these things, it was like you were kind of brushing them off because you wanted to give this person a chance until you couldn't give them a chance no more. There was a lot of things that you did not know about this person. What is the Six of Cups in the reverse with the High Priestess? What is the Six of Cups in the reverse with the High Priestess? Something is telling me like this person played tricks on your mind too. They played with you somehow. What's the Six of Cups in the reverse with the High Priestess, Father? The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The Sun card, bottom of the deck energy. So this is letting me know that this person mischievously and courageously hid the truth of who they were from you, to create such an atmosphere to where you felt safe and comfortable to fully be yourself. So that way they could see who you fully were at the core and destroy that. Yep, because of their pride and ego. the Nine of Cups. They seen how content you were within yourself, and they wanted you to fully become comfortable and be yourself before they snapped on you like an alligator chomping down on a piece of meat. You hear what I'm saying? This is crazy. So this person preyed on you. This person preyed on you. They did. They made you feel like you could become comfortable with them just so they could snatch you up. I'm hearing swiper, no swiping, swiper, no swiping. This person literally tried to swap who you were at the core with themselves. And I feel like this is something that they did with intimacy. This is somebody who waited for the perfect moment till they got you in bed. I'm hearing till they gaslit you up. Till they made you feel like you were that girl, that boy, whatever the case may be. And they played on that confidence. They helped you bring out your confidence so they could see in what areas were you confident in yourself in. So that they could swap energies with you when it came to this thing. I'm hearing because they wanted to mimic you. They admired your confidence. And because your confidence was so authentic, so genuine, they wanted to take that for themselves because they came off as confident, as genuine, but really, they weren't. You get what I'm saying? Oh, man. This is somebody who was very strategic. That's the word I was looking for. Give me some more messages about this person, Father. What's going on with the situation? What happened here? This is somebody who wanted to play you like a fool. They wanted you to see them as your knight in shining armor, while they destroyed you from the inside out. I'm getting like somebody who was trying to suck the life out of you. This is the visual that I'm getting here. Somebody literally tried to suck the life out of you from the inside out. Because they no longer wanted you. It's like they wanted to replace you on this earth by stealing your energy and becoming you. This is weird. This is diabolical. Like, the Magician. I can't make this up. The Magician card just flipped right out into my arms. Like, yes. That's exactly what was going on here. Because of your confidence, because of your strength, because of your spiritual gifts, this person wanted to be you. So they made an offer to come towards you. Because they seen that you had everything that they ever wanted. They see that you were everything that this person could have ever dreamed of being. Anything that this person, any person in their life, any person in their life that they saw had high confidence, they wanted to be just like. So when they found somebody who they could potentially make a lover, who they could potentially pursue with love, they thought, I could take this and I could take this for myself. I could steal this and become who they are to the world and keep them hidden. I'm getting almost like the Rapunzel movie. Like, I don't really remember the context of the movie, but I do remember that the lady had her up in that tall castle so wouldn't nobody be able to see her. And when she would go to the castle, she would literally use her hair to come up and come down. You get what I'm saying? But this is the type of energy I'm picking up. Like, this person knew like people had access to you in that way, but they wanted to be the only ones to use you. And if they couldn't use you, then they wanted to destroy you. This is somebody here who didn't know that you were very strategic and that you were very spiritually led. Let's say that. They didn't know that you had a connection to the higher power that would give you an advantage over them. This is somebody who used their charm. I'm hearing they They wanted to come in and literally manipulate you for their own good. What's this magician card? Ooh, what's this magician card, Father? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who didn't know which direction to take in life. They didn't know which route to take, so they felt like taking the easiest way out was to steal somebody's energy and just eliminate them out of the picture and just become them on this earth. But what they did not know is God has a number on each of us, almost like a barcode. God has a number on each one of us. He knows who we are individually. He knows us by the hair on our head. You get what I'm saying? So when this person thought that they was finna try to eliminate you and take you out of here, that's when God swooped in. Because God saw the plan that this person had, how this person was energy harvesting. That's the word I was looking for. This person was energy harvesting off of you. And for a little bit, it went on. You get me? Because God didn't know where this person was going to go with it until God seen the evil plans that this person had for you, which was to eliminate you. And you were not aware of these things. The Queen of Swords here in the reverse. You were not aware. You were not aware as to why this person was trying to isolate you from your surroundings, from your family, from your friends, take you into a new environment where you didn't know much of anybody, let alone what's around you or how to even escape. They wanted to have you right where they wanted you, so they could do what they wanted with you and get away with it in their minds. They thought they was going to get away with it. This is sickening. What else do we need to know about this, Father God? This is, like I say, I'm being guided to say, this is somebody who did not know which direction to take in life. So instead of them choosing a path for their own life, I'm hearing because they felt like it was too late anyway. It was too late in the game for them to try to do something that'll produce some type of generational wealth or whatever, or to even heal, let alone. They decided to try to steal it from somebody else. And that's where they messed up at. Tell me more, Father God. This person messed up big time. They messed up by trying to come for you. They messed up by trying to steal from you. We have the Two of Swords in reverse with the Three of Wands. Death card in the reverse, bottom of the deck energy. This person thought that they had the game in their hand. They thought that they were going to win in the end. They thought that if they would just took the easy way out, they wouldn't have to work so hard. They wouldn't have to heal so much, because they could just take the hard work and the healing work from somebody else who already did the work. I don't have to go within and heal myself if I just steal it from the next person who already did the work. That way, when I steal it, it'll become me. I'll be healed through the work that they put in to heal themselves. You see how stupid that sounds? Do you see how stupid that sounds? Like, I said it so y'all can understand that this person sounds retarded. Okay? Because they felt like they had no other direction to take. They felt like they had no other place to really get this, because they didn't know how to heal themselves from the inside. They didn't know what lied ahead of them if they did not do this thing. But what they failed to realize was they was going to mess up their future either way. Whether they didn't heal themselves and they continued living life the way that they was living it, or if they stole somebody else's healing or stole somebody else's joy from them. Either way, it's a lose-lose situation. Clarify this Two of Swords in reverse and three of Wands. Clarify the Two of Swords in reverse and Three of Wands, Father. They really thought that they would have an advantage to be great, to be famous, to be well known, to be wealthy, to be rich by stealing from somebody else. Clarify this Two of Swords in reverse and Three of Wands, Father. The Fool in the reverse. Yeah, this person ain't going nowhere because they were reckless with the movement that they took. They were trying to pursue you just so they could get what they wanted out of you, and now they're left in turmoil. And not only that, they were trying to pursue you because they were trying to pursue you because the whole time they were really stressing behind the scenes because they knew that their life was failing. So they were trying to use you as a golden ticket to get into heaven, is what I'm hearing. This person thought, well, I'm never going to heal myself. I don't even know how to heal myself. I don't even know where to begin. They started playing the blame game with themselves, which caused them to lose in all kinds of ways in the end because they did something that they can't take back. They did it. And you can't take it back once you do something. Once it's done, it's done. This person had ill intentions when it came to you. And they thought that they were going to have the victory, the final say in the end. This is crazy. They thought that what they did would have never been seen, never been brought to the light. And they thought that they was going to move forward in life, and yet and still they're still stuck in the same cycle that they first started in before they even tried to steal any type of feeling from you. All they did was take some shells of healing off of you that you could put back on yourself with the help and the thanks of Father God. This person really thought that they could take something from you that was ultimately meant for you. This is crazy. Any other messages we need, Father God, before we move forward? Any other messages we need, Father? I'm hearing this person wanted to be you. Whatever this lifestyle is, they're going to continue living their lifestyle. Yep, and this is why they're going to continue to be stuck in life, the World card in the reverse. This is why they're never going to make it to where they're meant to make it in the first place. Because I'm hearing, since it didn't work with you, you get me? Since it didn't work with you, they're going to find another victim who they could do it to. And they're going to keep doing this until they feel like they've reached victory. And they'll never reach victory. They'll never step into a new cycle of their life. They'll never receive this blessing that they see you receive or see others in your energy receive, because you are truly who you're meant to be. This person keeps trying to take from others instead of accepting the healing that God is trying to provide them. And they don't want to take it. They rather not do the work. They rather just steal it because it's easier that way. I don't have to deal with all the pain and the agony of going through my spiritual closet, looking at my bones and my skeletons in my closet. I'd rather just take other people's pain and suffering on. And you know another thing that I'm picking up? This is somebody who wants to know everybody that they come in contact with, past story. Like before you met them, like what was your life like as a child? What was your life like as a teenager? What was your parents like? What was your family like? What was your siblings like? Like this person wants to know everything. You get what I'm saying? They want to know everything about you so that they can try to become you. Because they feel like it gives them a solid understanding as to who they're becoming if they know the background story. Clarify this Seven of Wands in the reverse, Father. This person is going to continue to be defeated with whatever adventures they take in life, trying to become other people or to take other people's energy. They can't fully embrace who they are at the core. And you know what? Let's clarify. Why can't this person accept who they are at the core, Father God? Why can't this person accept who they are at the core and work on that? They never truly liked who they were, is what I'm hearing. They hated the way that they had to grow up. Five of Swords in the reverse. They rather not have to forgive people for hurting them. They rather not have to face the heartbreaking things that they did to other people out of revenge. It's like there's so much, what I say, justice, bottom of the deck energy. They don't want to face the truth of the matter of the pain that they've caused people because they don't want to deal with the karma or the repercussions of their actions. This is like a bad kid who keeps thinking they're going to get a treat for being bad. You get what I'm saying? They felt like they got it all figured out. They feel like they know what they need to do to get to where they need to be in life. Wow. This person feel like they don't owe God anything because all they need to do is just take it. They don't need to work for anything. They could just take it. You get what I'm saying? They don't need to heal anything. They could just take it. Like, take. This is all this person do. They feel like they don't have to change because they've already accepted the fact that they are defeated. They've already accepted the fact that they're not going to heal themselves. They're not going to put in the work. Because like I said, they don't want to face the hard truths and the consequences of their actions that they may have did. And I feel like this is somebody who, when people will hurt them, they will go 10 times harder to hurt the next person. Like, say for instance, if somebody mess around with their friend, they'll turn around and go mess with that person's sister or cousin or whatever the case may be. Like, this person will hit below the belt. This is somebody who does things to be vengeful, to be spiteful, and they get a joy out of it. And they think that when they tell the story, other people are supposed to laugh and kiki with them and understand where they're coming from. And really, you just look and sound stupid, because why would you even do that in the first place? You get what I'm saying? This is a vengeful spirit. This is somebody who they go strong. When they hit back strong, and they go fast. Okay? This is somebody who don't care who they hurt, how they hurt them, or nothing. As long as they hurt, that's all that matters to this person. And then this person moves on. This person moves on and finds a new lover. After hurting the past lover, they go find a new lover for them to love on. And to try to destroy. Can't even love on this person if you're destroying everybody you come across. You get what I'm saying? This is crazy. But alright, y'all, this is the end of this reading. I definitely hope this resonates, brings you some truth and clarity. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to comment if this resonates. Share it if you feel like this resonates with somebody else that you may know. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video.